Cusp For. Welcome to Deep Heights. My name is Deborah. We're going to do a reading for August, and this one is going to be on love. So this is your August love reading. We're going to start with the animal energy cards, and I'm going to get... Let's start with your partner, who you're thinking of. Show me what's going on for my Cusp For in August. Show me their partner. Show me their partner, please, Spirit. I just finished the monthly, the general. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. If anything else, if everything else in your life is shit, if your love life is shit, your personal life for your own self is fantastic. Okay, let's get a card for your partner. They're a little shy. Maybe they're hiding something. Not necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. Show me the partner of my Cusp For, please. Your partners irritate me a little bit. No wonder. The fire ant and the frog. Is it going to be one of those months, one of these readings, Cusp For? I feel there's a lot of anxiety over emotions here. This person is very anxious about their emotions. The gazelle below the frog, yeah, they're on guard, they're on the lookout, and then the panther below that. Very, very defensive. Peacock below that, their ego is a fucking mile wide. Man. Alright. That's alright. We'll get through it. You know, maybe this is an X. Hopefully this is just an X. Or an energy that you need to move away from, you know. Because, like, I know from experience what, you know, we all know from experience. It doesn't matter what I know from experience, but I know how hard it is to have to let someone go because they're a fucking asshole. And just feeling any iota of real emotion sends them into this state of anxiety. It's sad, it's pathetic, you know. Like, wow. A little rain gets you wet, huh? Alright, let's move forward from this because I don't want to be in a bad mood. Okay, let's use the Thoth deck. Show me about this person that's got this person all guarded and upset, and this person wants to save face. This person cares entirely too much about what the world thinks of them. Entirely too much. And your realness, your authenticity is a great threat to them. A great threat to their image. They have an image to maintain, and it's a fucking mask. It's a... Ugh. What an asshole. Sorry if you love this person. They're an asshole. Maybe that's kind of negative and mean. Show me this person that my Cusp For is dealing with, please. Who is this person? And sometimes these are things you don't see yet. Like, I feel like that's always what I want to bring out is the unseen, the hidden. So you can see it, so you can steer clear. And I feel like if you are in a good relationship, if everything is going well, I don't feel like this is for you. The person who, you know this is for you. You know this is your reading. I'll try to do another one. But no, this is going to be specific here. So we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Princess of Cups. I feel like this is your energy, okay? This is your dreamy energy, okay? It's on the bottom here. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely your energy. The Hanged Man below that. Definitely yours. Like you want maybe forcefully change their mind about the situation. Because the Hanged Man is an emotional card, and it's expressing true emotions. Maybe not overly, but here by himself, but here with the Queen of Wands, this is in your face. Like, this is how I feel, especially with this Princess of Cups here and the Eight of Cups reversed. I feel like you are emotionally satisfied somehow. Like, you want them, you want to be their emotional satisfaction. You know, you want to have this um, love with them, and you don't want them to leave you, and they're not going to find it elsewhere. You know, because you know your worth and your value, and you have a lot to give to them. And maybe you are like this deluge that's coming around down over them, because Cusper, the energy is very heavy. Okay, very intense, very, very intense. And I don't think that this person has the capability to handle it. And not like, oh, they can't handle me. You can't even handle me right now. No. No, like if they're a house, they don't even have a room to deal with this. They don't have the capacity. They don't have the experience. And, you know, I just want to, like, I don't want to waste my time with someone who doesn't even have the capacity to experience me in my fullest. You know, I mean, I don't want to tell you what you need, but don't you want to be with someone where it flows naturally? You know, someone where your love doesn't give them anxiety? You know, and not that it's you, it's the idea of love for this person that gives them anxiety. Because it would mean that they have to let go of control. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person, and the Hierophant. This person cares about how they look to the world. What they present to the world is all that matters. They need to be presented. They present themselves as someone who is very strong, someone who is very in control. Okay, that they are the one who teaches others. This is very strict energy, but they are the one. I feel like this person lacks spiritual, real spiritual awareness. They are, their spiritual and emotional vacuity is immense. Like, they're hollow. This person is hollow. They are just for show. They only care about how they look. And that doesn't mean you aren't worthy or have value. You threaten the fuck out of them. Excuse my language, but I mean, you threaten this person. And I'm not saying that you're not beautiful, or like how you don't look beautiful on their arm, right? But this person is very, very selfish and shallow and I don't want to say a player energy, okay, but I don't feel that necessarily here. But I just feel like they need like their ideal partner is someone who just kind of doesn't have an opinion on anything, who doesn't ask questions, who isn't interested in growing and developing as a person. They want a robot, but that can be programmed. And you are not a robot to be programmed. You are a free human spirit being. You know, the Lover's card is reversed below that. I'm saying this person has absolutely no connection to spirit. There is no. I don't think I've ever seen or read about a less spiritual person than this one that you're dealing with. I feel you more frustrated than anything. I don't feel a lot of heartbreak here. I do feel like you're being a little bit resistant, okay, to maybe not wanting to let go of this person, and that's understandable. You'll do that in your own time. I'm not here to judge you or tell you how you feel. I mean, it hurts. You know, there's a, you know, with the Queen of Wands, there's a little bit of hurting your pride, hurting your ego, okay, and hurting your feelings, but not in a way that's devastating to you. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands flipping over. And the Fool reversed popped over in my hand. The Devil reversed. Oh, this person is, you know, the Fool is the heart of the tarot. Spirit, soul on the journey. Always happy to learn, always happy to grow, willing to take the risks, go on that journey. And faith. This person lacks that. They just want to burn, like they're a sensationalist. They just want to feel the wind in their hair, you know, exert their will over others. They have no, wow, this is certainly, they have no interest in spiritual matters. Absolutely none. Zero. Where the hell am I? I'm sorry, but I mean, wouldn't you rather like know, you know, because sometimes like, you know, with our friends, like they're like, oh, he'll come around. They're there. He really loves you, and y'all are really gonna be happy together. Would you want to be happy with someone who's a fucking empty vessel, kind of like? You know, when you kiss someone and or even or not even have to touch someone, your souls communicate because it comes from here, it comes from the belly, from your center of your being, all around you and your energy, and you don't even have to have that physical connection, physical to be intimate. Okay. And then, like with this person, it could be that you were intimate and there was no connection. And not that it was no connection on your part because you have this great capacity, I feel, but they didn't. There's no meeting of energies here because they don't have it. They just lack it. Okay. Death. Yeah. Oh, and the spider. Let's pull the spider. The vampire. Yeah. You know what? This person is feeding off of your energy. That's what I feel here. Like, I don't really, you know, like classical narcissism, you know, they say like they need a supply and you're only so good as long as you are a good supply to them. Like, this is them here and they've just been taking from you. Like, maybe you don't realize it. And it's really a hard thing to realize. I know. And when you realize what's happening, that the person that they presented themselves as isn't even a real person because it's been created just for you, you know? Like with this web, they created this reality of who they were and presented themselves as who they were, and you liked it. You thought it was great, and then you were like, yeah, you know, you accept, and then they've got you in their web, fucking Shelob, right? And then they're vampirizing off of your energy. off of your creativity, because I feel like you have this great, intense passion, ability to love, this explosive passion here. You know, I love this energy of the Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man because it's a combination of great strength and passion to go out there and create what you, because this is a boss. The Queen of Wands is a boss. She's a boss bitch, you know? And, you know, supporting her, this Hanged Man energy, these great depths, this ability to see things from different perspectives, to be flexible, okay? To push through times in her life where she's been stuck, to find that fire within and get it done. I think of Scorpio too as like fire water. If you're on the Scorpio side of the Libra Scorpio cusp, you know, and then having this Princess of Cups energy, this very dreamy quality, like nothing gets you down, you know. Whatever this person did to you, that's okay, you know, because you'll be able to heal. You're going to be able to heal from this. Really, I'm sorry. But I feel like it's good. These are good experiences because it teaches us all lessons as men and women when we come into contact with people like this in love situations. It helps us to know who we are, you know, because these types of energies don't just pick anyone. They want the best. They want someone who can create the most and the best, that gives them the best supply, you know. I was gonna say, talk to me about my cusper and advice, you know, what we have a Seven of Wands. Really, really standing your ground and defending yourself energetically. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ugh. You're not feeling good about this, okay? Really finding your center within your will, okay? And having to defend and protect your fire, your source. And also like this fire ant is like, this is you know, this is you. And it's like that's all of their energy coming to kind of feed on it as well. Hmm. Gotta protect yourself. Learning how to protect yourself. Okay, messages for my cusper and the situation, please, for August. Ten of Cups. It's reversed. And we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The devil energy here. They could be a Capricorn. Not, they don't have to be. Just saying that because we have the devil twice. Okay. The Knight of Cups with the Ten of Cups reversed. This is the situation that you've just experienced, right? And we have the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Cups. They presented themselves to you as the Knight of Cups. They were bringing you something, but the Ten of Cups is reversed. It was, there was nothing in their cup because they're fucking empty. They're hollow. There's nothing in their cup. And we have the Nine of Wands, you know, and this is you, wounded, but strong. You know, this is Sun and Sagittarius energy, that mutability, the ninth house of alchemy, where that's where your energy comes from. you know, that ability to regenerate yourself, you know, Cusper, from the eighth house and the ninth, you know, moving, you know, because we haven't quite gotten to the ninth house yet, but learning from the ninth house and what happens there. Standing strong, this is a fox. You'll be a little bit more clever in the future, and you are clever. Just had that eight of swords on the bottom of the deck. Don't, you know, that thing wrapped around his head, like, you can't even wrap your fucking mind around it. You can't rationalize this. You can't reason this out. You're not going to ever understand this person. They're not that type of personality, okay, is dysfunctional, okay? Walk away. You know, at the Eight of Cups there in the beginning, I feel like you really loved this person, and you really want to change their mind and convince them like you can change them. Baby, you can't change people. Don't waste your time. Beautiful things. I want to say beautiful things are on offer for you, you know, but I feel like that for everyone, but these are learning experiences for us. I experienced them. They're hard. I'm not any better than anybody. You know, when we go through these, it's really difficult to let people go. You know, what are most songs about? Poetry is about pain, unrequited love, damaged by love. You know, paint those two pieces of those two sheets of paper. It's like maybe you're thinking about writing them a message or writing them a letter, or if you've been contemplating that, don't even waste your time. Just go your own way. Let's see what's in the future for you. I don't know what you're walking towards, because I don't feel comfortable just kind of like, yeah, it's going to be a shitty August because you're dealing with a fucking narcissist, so good luck with that. Yeah, no, I don't want to leave it like that, you know. All right, Spirit. Because first you must walk away from this. You have to get this energy done with. And this, I think, is going to take, I'm not saying, hey, next week, you know, August 15th through the 22nd, you're going to find your soulmate and true love. Mm-hmm. No, I got plenty of readers who do that. I'm not one of them. But as far as hope goes and having, I don't want you to feel hopeless. And I want to show you that neither does Spirit. What's after this? After the healing from this situation, what's coming for my cuspid? The Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. You know, in Kung Fu Panda, like the whole thing, and he's like, what does they call that scroll? Is it the Dragon Scroll? And he opens it up, and it's just a reflection of him. That Ace of Pentacles. It's Four of Wands. I don't think tarot can ever always tell you the future, you know, because your choices may change, but it looks bright to me, you know. The possibility of a new beginning is there. The Four of Wands is about celebration. It is a card of marriage, of joy. Let's close with the shamanic healing. No, let me get one of these. Started working with these. Let me get an oracle card from here, from the Green Witch Oracle. Emotion. Cucumber. We have love at the bottom of the deck. And below that we have victory, and this is the last card in the deck. This nasturtium here. I feel like want to tell you to make a salad. You know, because it's cucumbers and tomatoes, like this love and emotion. Um, don't let it consume you, this situation, okay? Don't let it consume you. Use it to your advantage, you know. Let it help you, you know, because these are healthy. Like, make it into something healthy that can benefit you in your life. And that's how you're going to get victory over this situation. Have that, you know, adjust your crown, you know, as you walk away. Don't you walk away sad. No, you walk away with your head held high. Eat you some cucumbers and tomatoes